To keep the mission moving forward takes humility, and sometimes that means we, as individuals, have to take a step or two back. Welcome to the Twin Win, the only live stream on the internet that helps you get the twin win, create the twin win of succeeding in business while winning at home so that you can stop existing and start living. My name is Jay Allen Hull, and I go live almost every day at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on all of my socials. Feel free to join me at any of them. Make sure that you give me a like, a subscribe, a follow, and that you even give me a share so that other people can get this information. If you're joining me live, give me a hashtag live in the comments below. If you're joining me on replay, make sure you give me a hashtag replay so that I know that you are here. Feel free to leave your comments. I promise I'll get back to them later today. So I want to talk about today the idea of making the mission, keeping the main thing the main thing. What is your mission? What is your purpose? What is your mission in this life or for your business, for your family, whatever it might be? And if you're truly putting the mission first, that takes humility. What that means is that you need the humility to sometimes say, okay, I don't need to be the face. I don't need to be out front. I can take a step out of the limelight to help further the mission. That might be something along the lines of, I'm going to partner with somebody who has a much wider audience, and I'll write the frameworks for them, and they'll deliver the mission because it'll be better received. It might be something along the lines of, I'm going to be the front man for this person who is much more, has a much wider audience. I'll be the introducer. I'll be the front man, but I'll essentially the guy behind the guy. I'm not going to be the guy out front delivering this message. It's so important for us to focus on that mission. Or it might even mean that we are humble enough to take a step back or two to say, I need to get realigned, to get back in alignment with my mission. Even though I've been propelled and excelled this far, I need to take a step back or two because I got propelled off track from my mission. And it really does take humility. The problem is the more and more we get out front of people, the more and more that we are the face of our mission, or the more and more that we are helping people and producing results, the more and more we want to stay there. The limelight is addictive. It does feel good, but we do have to do what is best for our mission. And we have to have that humility because sometimes it's not always us. Sometimes it's somebody else, and that's okay. So long as your mission is being forwarded, so long as your goals are being accomplished, it's okay if you have to take a step or two back or even out of the limelight or to the side. That is what is important. When you truly focus on the mission and you truly have that humility, the money will follow. I promise you that. You don't have to take a step back and say, well, now I'm going to be broke because I'm giving this. No, the money will still follow by staying true to the mission. By putting the mission first, the money will always follow. In fact, I sometimes don't even set financial goals. I set service goals. So this is something that you can do to help you step out of this limelight idea. And instead of saying, I want to make X amount of dollars, I just say, I want to serve X amount of people by this date. I want to serve 10,000 people by December 31st. And by serving, that could be that they download my free stuff on my website, that they bought a course, that they worked with me, or that they just watched me here. This is why I go live every day and do this for you guys. And I do it so that I don't get a penny from doing this, but I do it so that I can serve, so that I can give, and so that I can hopefully help some one body out there. Do you notice what I said there? Some one body, some one person out there. If I can help some one person out there, I'm willing to take a step back or two so that the mission can get furthered. I'm willing to not have to worry about, am I monetizing everything I'm doing? Not everything I'm doing has to be monetized because I'm setting service goals. And by serving people, the money does follow. It does come in. I get clients, I can pay my bills, and every month we don't have to worry because things come through. So that's the idea is, what can you do? What do you need to do to put your mission back out in front of you instead of you being in front of your mission? When you get in front of your mission, you leave it behind and you get too big for your britches. How many people have we seen have a downfall just recently? People that we looked up to because they became larger than life. They became bigger than their own mission and they left their mission behind. So don't let that happen to you. Make sure you're setting service goals. Make sure you're following the mission. The money will follow. I promise you that. So thank you for joining me today. Make sure that you are staying humble. Make sure that you're not getting prideful. It's a sin I have to check all the time. You guys know me, and it's addictive to get accolades and be in the limelight. But you know what? I still have to check it. I'm always working on it, and I'm not perfect at it. But if you guys have tips on how to do that, please leave them in the comments. I'd love to learn more for myself. Again, there's a little humility there, saying, please teach me. And I mean that in sincerity. Please teach me. Anyhow, thanks for joining me today. Give me a like, a subscribe, a follow, a share, and a comment. Make sure you let me know if you were here live or on replay, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.